Oh, wisdom and wellness. Welcome in. Welcome to the Abracadabra Network. Okay, aka Colossus 88, aka Be Ineffable Tarot. Today is going to be a super moon and eclipse collective reading. Okay, we do have a Pisces super moon at the time of this reading. Just know that anytime you hear this is when you're meant to hear this. Eat the meat, spit out the bone. Don't take home what does not belong. Okay, this is not a one-on-one reading. If you would like a one-on-one reading, I do have specials. Okay, specifically for this super moon. Okay. We're going to welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% pure light energy. Anything less than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. Okay? We're just going to go ahead and get like a little overview. We know the full moon is when things are exposed. You see a little bit more in the dark, okay? But you still may not see things clearly, okay? Because it's still dark outside, all right? It's still dark outside, all right? Even when you got a flashlight, you may mistake something for something else. You feel me? So just be mindful that you're not making something more than it needs to be. Don't be making mountains out of molehills, okay? Um, just watch yourself, because right now it's easy for things to go really, really good or really, really fucked up, okay? And I feel like a lot of people who may hear this are very close to a huge breakthrough, okay? Um, that's changing their life as I say the words out my mouth. All right. Either way, um, moving forward, this is going to be mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually for the present and the near future. You're going to get an overview of the energy. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the King of Swords. Um, I feel like there's a lot of honesty. Okay, a lot of honesty is coming out about how people truly fucking feel. Okay, um, there's gonna be a lot of confessions. These are my confessions. Usher might do something crazy. I don't know, but um, some there's gonna be some confessions, you guys. You may even have some of your own. Okay, make sure that you are being direct. Okay, during this time. Again, we don't want no mix-ups. Okay, I'm gonna show you these cards. We got the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I do feel like someone here is going to be very generous due to something that's moving their heart. Something that is said, that is done, is moving someone's heart, and they want to be generous to you. Okay, doesn't have to be a man or a woman. Okay, but someone somewhere is feeling the hand of the good old universe upon their heart, and they are being moved to speak to you, to give you something, to, I don't know, like put your paperwork on the top of the stack type shit. Somebody really put in a good word for you or something like that. Speak highly of you behind your back. Like this is it's big. Okay. Um. Yeah. All right. Some of you may be like, damn, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I didn't ask for that. They didn't have to do that. Did nobody? Some of y'all is too anting up about this. I feel like there might be an overflow or overwhelming response. You may have an overwhelming response because you're like, wait a minute, this is who told you to even do that? Like, why did you? It's like I was ready, but I wasn't ready. Like, and just know the universe says you're ready, and is pushing someone to push some things for you. Okay. This is a really great supermoon. I think we're supposed to have like four supermoons. I think this is the second one. I don't know. Like We're also like in eclipse season. I would say we have this lunar partial eclipse, and we have another eclipse on October 5th, 2024. I believe. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Fact check me, boo. Please, please fact check me, boo. Okay. We need all the facts. We need all the truth. That's what we're here for. Getting our sights in alignment. Hmm. What do we need to see regarding this full moon? How is this full moon in Pisces helping us, guiding us? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to get one more shuffle from this deck. Okay, somebody wants things to stay the same. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I'm no judgment, okay? But somebody wants things to stay the same. They don't want to budge on, like, maybe a big project. Okay, somebody is stubborn here. Okay, stubborn, 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 stubborn. I'm also getting that somebody's made a stubborn heart turn soft. I don't want to say soft, but somebody has changed. Something like you're doing something, like I said earlier, to change this person's whole shit. And they're like, wait a minute, how are you doing this? They're even a little freaked out. They're like, I don't know why I feel like I just want to give it all to you. Here, take my money. And take the house, take the car, take the keys, take it all. Here you go. This could be a company. A company could be like, man, look, something is just telling me. You ever met a person and they just said something is telling me. I just couldn't get you off my mind. I couldn't get you off my mind. I just need to give this to you. We're talking like it's damn near haunting. And they don't even know why, because they don't even really see themselves probably as that generous of a person. Let me show you what this looks like. You see him? Four of Pentacles inverted, Five of Wands inverted. But you see how these wands are still straight up. Usually when you see Five of Wands, they are all scattered. Look, you see him going. He went to his bank. He feels like he don't even know why he doing this. He don't went to his bank. He done came and shared the bank money with the whatchamacallit. And I'm telling you, and in due time, they said this is not just one installment. This is a few installments. What? And them installments. Ding 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 ching ching ching. Homie doesn't even know. He's like, I don't even know why. I don't even know. I signed up for this. I don't even know how. Like, homie signed up for this. Maybe in the cosmos, in the ethers, or whatever. He just does not know. She does not know why why she's so compelled to offer. And like, how is this moving me right now? Like, let's get the whole story. Okay. You want to hear? Here you go. This is to come. This is not something that has happened. Um, Somebody could be planning on apologizing. Okay, they need closure for from a situation. And this full moon, like I said, is going to shed light on some things which maybe you thought you knew, but you really didn't know. It's like it's gonna morph. You're like, oh shit. You thought it was a frog and it's a bird. And you're like, how the fuck? It's angles, baby. Angles. Angles and angels. Pick a side. I don't know. Pick a side, love. Pick a side. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. The Knight of Swords. Homie, he done knocked somebody out. He said, nigga, get the fuck out my way. Okay. The Seven of Swords. Homie about to walk into what looks like a trap. He not even looking, but maybe it's a setup for a setup. This dude caught a fish, dropped the fish. However, the fish said, I ain't going. Fish said, I ain't going. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, oop. Now, this could be telling me something about child support and kids and this is all you get. You don't get no more. Like, or somebody could have tried to catch somebody up with a child that maybe was not really theirs. Like, you ain't trapping me. Oop. Okay, like I said, it's gonna be some exposure going on in this with this full moon. So even at the time of you watching it, even if it's not a full moon, just expect some kind of truth or some kind of confession to come out. Now, on another end of this, what I'm seeing is that somebody could be in a rush because they planned some type of apology, but I feel like they didn't plan for maybe you being out of town, or you being, somebody planned some type of gesture, and maybe you're just not there to receive it. Like, you actually have shit going on. You're doing something. You probably got family, you're with your kids. That, like, somebody's like, so that kind of ruined how they were going to approach the situation. Okay, yeah, because somebody had some plans. Somebody had some plans, and their plans kind of got jeopardized. Okay, yeah. It's like, was they confused about dates and times? They was confused about the sign that they saw. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, be mindful of these signs, you guys, because some of you, if you haven't really been practicing these signs and symbols, you may look at things in a way that's not for your highest good. Especially if your brain, if your programming is already set to um, being biased. Okay, if you are not a person that looks at things objectively, does that make sense? Okay. All right. I'm also getting that somebody is not taking no for an answer. They're not taking no for an answer. I don't know how deep that or high that goes. Okay. Somebody is not taking no for an answer. Okay. As I say, we have the death card. It's just showing up inverted. Okay. Somebody, like I said, is not taking no for an answer. They are in resistance to maybe someone having their own thoughts, or, about something. But they're saying, like, look, no, it's not over. Um, or I think it's over, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue. Oh, okay. Spiritually, yeah, somebody's like okay with. I'm hearing like the mediocre. I feel like somebody's okay with mediocre. They're okay with, you know, not really changing. But I feel like the universe has something for them. Like, change is here. It is now. Like, there's really no fighting. I feel like somebody's also trying to say, well, let me see. Let me try to talk to him, or let me try to talk to her. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like these arguments, I feel not really arguments, but these kind of like people are expressing themselves like, this is my point, this is my point. Okay, this could have something to do with the election. I'm, it's beyond me. At the time that we were filming this is around election time. Okay, um, but I feel like this is also just going on within the everyday collective, obviously. Okay, and there goes the Ace of Cups again. Wow. So, okay, we saw what we saw. What I'm hearing, we saw what we saw. Some of you saw what you saw. Some of y'all still trying to figure out what you saw. It's okay. It's okay. No judgment. No judgment. No judgment. WW. I'm also getting a win-win situation. I feel like, yeah. I feel like if someone kind of stays out of a situation, let's say you have an opportunity to kind of like put your 2 cents in, but I feel like you may be the unbiased person. You may be the objective person. There's probably some people here that are kind of nitpicking and all that stuff. And I don't know if you're trying to bring these two people together, or you're trying to get them to agree on something. But it's looking like the best thing you can do is shut the fuck up. Rash, wisdom, and wellness. That's what it's looking like. The best thing you could do in this situation is observe. Okay, observe. You got the, like I said, you got the Ace of Cups here twice. Okay, twice. Big statement. Okay, that was a lot of cards. Let's get two more. Hi, Gary. Hi, Candy. Okay. It's the King of Swords. Again, you literally have the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups here twice, you guys. I'm going to show you in just a moment. This is wild. Maybe I need to start putting the camera on more, but let me show you. So we got, and my hand is like all of a sudden real tingly. Okay. These are cards that we got just for your main energy to see what's going on. All right. And then these are the cards that just came out right here. As you can see, they are the same card in different deck. For some of you, you're not expecting how much, you know, emotion is going into this or out of it. For some of you, because I feel like if you are transitioning into a more objective view, wisdom and wellness. If you're transitioning to a more objective view, you may be um, coming off a little cold-hearted or harsh. Or thank you, thank you. You may be coming off a little cold-hearted or harsh or just uninterested and things of that nature. And Pisces energy can definitely make someone like that, or definitely bring that on. Okay, is that vegan? That's vegan. Okay, not sure. Not sure. No, it's not vegan. Okay, and we have the star card. Okay, yep, you're gonna get a message. Yeah, it's vegan. It's a person. It's okay. Um, you're gonna get a message. Okay, and I say that because of this here. There's a bird here, right? There's a bird here, and there's a bird there. Okay, this message again. I feel like there is most likely a confession. Okay. Um, Hola, mommy. Yolani. ¿Cómo está, baby? And I'm also getting maybe some healing regarding a friendship. There might have been there might be a setup for two people to come together. Like, hey, like they want you to hash it out. Like, hey, go ahead, y'all say whatever you got to say to each other, so we can move past this. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. Gracias, mommy. Let's get more of that. It's a super full moon. We're gonna grab some details. Dang, this like popped all the way out. The Ace of Wands is here with the Ace of Cups. And then we also have the Two of Wands. And we have the Fool part. Somebody wants to go all in. And if this is not just a person, it has to do with business and things like that. Someone is trying to show you the benefits of, of doing something, of going this way, going in this direction, or seeing things the way they would like you to see them. Okay. Now, everybody's situation is different. This could be fucking foolish as fuck. Like, why would I even be listening to this person? Um, we do have a tower moment here, which is going to be a very huge sign that is going to tell you if if this is really helpful or if this is hurtful. But I'm getting that this is actually helpful. Okay. Um, And it is helping you see things from a different perspective, but it's also allowing you to see the fault line or the injustice in a situation. I think that somebody's efforts to maybe sway, persuade, it might not be going so well because like the more you remember, you're like, wait a minute, that was pretty fucked up. Like I wasn't thinking about it, but now that you brought it up, like that was some fucked up shit. Like, and I don't think their idea of this is going so good. I don't. For some of you, your idea of it may not go as planned. Okay. Um, I do see confirmation here of an opportunity. Okay, an opportunity to do something new, to try do something in a new way, in a way you've never done before. Okay, the high priestess is here. Now she's either telling a secret or she's keeping a secret. Okay, either way, she got the keys, the keys, the keys. Okay, she got the keys. Hola, babies. And all right, so we definitely got Pisces energy here. We got Virgo energy here, and today, at this moment, we are in Virgo season, and the Pisces, the sun is in Virgo, and the moon is in Pisces. So that means we're in the money. Okay. And this is also showing that you're going in the right direction. Okay, with the High Priestess being here and the Hermit card, because I'm looking at your major arcana, right? I'm looking at the High Priestess, the Hermit, the Fool card, and the Star card. Okay, it's just given like you've done this before, but you've never done it like this. Okay, and that's why things may seem like a trap. That's why this person may seem very cold or harsh or just because they're going through a life transition and it's hard for them to let go of certain things. Okay, because they don't want to walk into a trap, love. They don't want to walk into a trap. Okay, um, they have already made a selection, you know, as far as if it's business wise, if it's love, they've already made a selection, and the selection is you, or it is you choosing. This person is also choosing to stay objective. Okay, they just have this. That's just something. They, like I said, they may seem very emotionally unavailable or unattached, and it's because their chemistry is evolving right now. Okay, especially okay, it's like they're receiving like this cleansing, they're receiving a wake up call, and this work has been slow to come. All right, but it's here, it has arrived, and you will receive communication about this. All right, and it will stop any kind of doubt or any kind of fear or any kind of um, what is it, anxiety about what you can't see. Okay, and it will bring closure and wholeness. Okay, it may even bring travel. All right, we're gonna get three more. Oh, that's more than three. Bring that back. Okay, and yes, new story. There it is with the Apatero. New lease on life, a new story, or a new documentation, or some type of documentation. Um, yeah, sold. Something could be definitely that. Sold. Okay, sold to you. Here's the communication. Again, maybe you didn't really think that you were going to have this conversation ever, but here it is. And the conversation is about moving forward. Some of you may have a run in with authorities, or this could be an authority figure that you're talking to. Somebody who just, like I said, they have authority in your life. Or maybe y'all are putting an authority in like faith, like believing in past lives, okay, or just haven't had met before, or had this situation happen before, okay. This is, I believe, like we both have agreed to this with the Lovers card being here, another major card with the Chariot card being here, and saying, "Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go." Somebody could also say, "I'm like proposing. I want you to have my kid. What's up? I'm committed. You're committed." It's kind of harsh, or not. It might come off harsh or cold. It's kind of, maybe you feel like this person has no fucking right. Ain't no fucking way. You have lost your motherfucking mind. But like I said, you do have the king. As far as like people here, is the king of swords. This person, this woman, this man, this system, they are showing up in the center also with this um, hermit. Okay, um, they're in the center of this reading. Okay, as far as people, this person may have air, high air quality. High air quality. They may have high air quality. Oh my god. They may they may be smelling themselves. I'm just again, I don't know. They may seem like they're very uppity or whatever, but I feel like this person's just you know they're very objective, almost to a fault. Yeah, almost to a fault. Okay, but they listen. They listen. They listen. They are very good listeners. I feel like they have two people in their ear. Okay. Um, yeah, and they're not really given to either. Okay, to be honest. Yeah, with the star showing up right here where the hermit is, like it's literally it's the position for me, guys. Like I hope you see like my so here's the hermit. You can see here's the hermit and he's holding the star and the star is right here. I love when things like that happen because it just shows like alignment, right? Hey D Gibbs, it just shows alignment. And right here is showing me that this hermit or this person seems very cold or harsh or to themselves or is going through, let's just say either you're the light or you're the healing or this is a refresher or you know like they've made a decision. hmm It's like claiming a wish or claiming a star. Like, it's really wild. Okay, because you go from holding the star and the star being like right there, huge, or letting the star free to, allowing the stars to lead you with the stars being right there. Okay, in a very 3D way because he goes from being basically in the fucking sky, like I said, with the air quality, right, to being in this cart on the ground in the boat. This is giving more physical nature, okay, on the earth, the lover's card. You know what I'm saying? Um, where does this come from? Um, six. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm also getting like a higher power leading you through this situation. Okay, angel ancestor or a guide. All right, I'm picking up right action here. Definitely picking up right action. Let's get you some. It's a supermoon. I feel like this is kind of like I'm not doing it justice enough. It's like how big this is, the situation. Like I feel like I'm not giving it enough of how big. But I feel like this is probably how you're gonna feel. You may feel very mundane and very just unattached and very just kind of like, oh, it ain't shit happening or like whatever. And I believe that is like the secret sauce to this whole full moon, super moon, and Pisces energy because Pisces like they really do move in silence for real. like they really are the type to like you be like, oh shit, I didn't know Pisces was here. And yeah, so I feel like this is that gives a very like an element of surprise, but it's very graceful. It's very demure. I don't know why that word is just so weird. Okay, um, but it turns out to be bigger than expected. Let's just say it like that. Um, yeah. I also feel like, it's time to get out your head. If you feel like this is a solo mission, you're on a solo, thing. This is you saying it's time to get out your head. It's time to let anger and basically junk mail that's in your brain, let it go. Okay, because you're on a higher vibratory journey and your emotions need to be filtered. Go ahead and let that shit out. Okay, right now. Let that shit out. Just let it out, baby. Let it out. Okay? Let it out. And it's gonna lead you. That water, that those tears, or However you gotta let it out, it's gonna lead you to purpose. Okay, purpose. That next book. Fuck that. Fuck the book that you was on. We own a whole new book here. Um, and I don't think you're gonna be doing this by yourself. Okay, if you felt alone, um, you're not gonna be doing this by yourself. Somebody is not gonna allow that. Okay. Um, yeah. Yeah. Huh. The truth of the matter. Yeah, somebody's gonna feel it's like it's very much of service to you. They it's like they have to serve you for some reason. Like what the fuck? They may even feel like they want to take care of you, or very random. Okay, it was so cringe to say that word demure for some reason. Like it was damn near cringy. Okay, I don't know if you guys just kind of like had it with that. I never say that word. Hey, princess, wisdom and wellness. I'm gonna get a. We can clarify. It's kind of simple, but we can clarify. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. How you doing, baby? Long time. It's like I haven't seen you in like a whole month. Okay. Wow, 3, 3, and the moon. Hey, I like that. 3, 3, and the moon. 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the moon. Okay. Someone's saying you don't see it, but I see it. Someone's telling someone, I don't need you to see it. I see it. I feel like someone's also going to be doing something behind someone's back anyway. Somebody might say, hey, that's a bad idea. Don't do it. Don't work with those people, whatever, whatever. But something's telling you, do it. You look further into the situation. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups. It's the Knight of Wands. Because somebody lied and said they wasn't coming, but they actually showed up. Huh? And not only did they show up, they was already on the way when they told you that they wasn't. How, Sway? Look, and they made it successful. Just they made it. Well, I'm already here. So it could be like a wellness check. Maybe somebody's checking on something. It's like a manager coming and say, like they're not coming in today. Like, hey, I need you to lock up the store, da, 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 this and that. But they show up anyway. Maybe they came to check to see what you was doing, to see if you was really doing what you what. We saw in the beginning of this reading, I heard that gotcha, bitch. I don't know who got. Yeah. Cringy. It's giving cringe. Yep, somebody's gonna get found out. Somebody was doing something that they had no business doing because somebody very smart, very clever to set this situation up in a way that would expose this person doing whatever the fuck they was doing. That's it. That's all. And I just saw the Seven of Swords. That's crazy. That's why. Oh, and I saw the Seven of Swords again. Oh my gosh. It's right here. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Because what? Did you think what? Somebody thought you was lacking. Somebody thought you was slipping. And this is a disappointment. Okay? This that is a disappointment. Okay? That is a disappointment. Who's at the door? Let's see. It says love and light. Hi, infinite goddess. Wisdom and wellness. Hi, polka dot. Welcome in. Oh, snappers. Yes, somebody's lying, conniving, manipulative, thieving has been found out. Okay. Somebody might get fired from their job. The police definitely will, I feel like, be involved. Okay, somebody is gonna say something. Be mindful. I'm on this Supermoon, Pisces Supermoon tarot reading. Yeah. Let's just clarify the damn. Clarify the death card. Why's the death card here? Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. The death card is the sun card. That's because, like I was saying, it's time for someone to, um, I guess, go into the light. And I'm not saying that to be funny, and I'm not saying it because somebody died. But if it resonates, take it as it resonates. Okay. I'm saying here, my condolences. I'm saying here that um, exposure. Exposure. Somebody getting exposed. Boom. Justice system. Yep. They on their ass. They on their way. It's there. Everything will be taken. All the lies is out there. And then there go the Hermit card. It's very, very dark days for somebody. And there go the Queen of Swords. We have the King of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is showing up. Like, yeah, I said what I said. I told y'all. I don't know if somebody saying I told you. It's definitely giving I told you. It's definitely giving that. Oh, Professor Dawn. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, shoosh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because somebody's saying, what do I do about this? What do I do about this? How do I? And this is this. And then they come up with this idea to set this person up. I'm going to do it like this. Okay, clarify the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords over there. It is the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Okay, because yeah, somebody's going over and over and over and over in their head about a conversation that happened, and maybe that conversation was like a little like confused. Did I see it or did I say? Did I did I hear that? Did I see that? Is the question. Somebody's like, no, that wasn't. I didn't see what I saw. But then you get a confirmation that says, no, yes, the fuck you did. But the only difference is what you saw is like this. It's like this. This is how it is. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Because the Four of Cups, he's turning up. He's turning over the fourth cup. And then you have the Two of Swords here. And we clarify the Two of Swords, and you have the Two of Swords here again. Let me show you what that looks like. Because just like fuck what you said again, like I said, it's like somebody's in your ear or somebody's in this person's ear. Okay, and it's like maybe the conversation is being played, replayed. Look at that. It go from them talking to this person having this like right in their ear. Like I'm also getting like they protecting what they projected. So you're protecting yourself from what these people are projecting, whether it's an argument or some kind of gossip or maybe because like we're not going through this no more. Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Time is up on that. Time is up on that. We're not doing this again. I really see somebody saying we're not doing this again. Like somebody talking with their hands. We're not doing this again. Okay, like it's not happening. Um. Wow. Okay. Let me put this back where. That. Yeah. We keep on this. Okay. Clarify the King of Swords because King of Swords showing up in this reading like he's sitting in the middle. Let's see, does he have something to say or is he listening? Like what is he listening to? We have a little birdie on his shoulder, so a little birdie came and said, What did the birdie say? Oh snap. It's justice. Is it somebody in the Justice Department? Is it somebody that's looking? I think it's somebody that could possibly be in the Justice Department. Not necessarily. It could be somebody who is an authoritative figure or somebody who's a boss or a manager or something of the sorts. Okay? Maybe he's saying, hey, have you look at the camera, bro? Maybe he's calling the boss. Hey, I'm sorry to inform you and your wife that, you know, such and such is going on, okay, over here, over yonder, while maybe you just resting and thriving, whatever you're doing. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Mm. Because somebody really probably doesn't feel like, now on a more romantic level, somebody doesn't feel like they deserve the situation. Okay. What did I do to deserve this? They could be looking into their life, looking into the crystal ball, looking into even trying to see if they can muster up what it might look like if they actually receive the gift of this love affair energy, okay, in their heart. Okay. Because that's what it's given. It's given that somebody's heart is moved and they can't explain it, they don't understand it. They might have asked somebody, they might have to be listening to some things that could give them some insight and they just still don't really get it. Okay. Now for others of you, shit, look like somebody called the popo. All right. And not only did they call the popo, but they got video surveillance. Okay. Yeah. I'm also getting, there may be a very overwhelming response to somebody being pregnant. Okay. Like, you know what I mean? Overwhelming. I feel like, I don't know if the person is happy or they sad about it. We're going to find out. Let's see what else. I feel like somebody's happy. No, I just saw the Six of Wands. They're happy about it. Okay. If you are. Okay. Congratulations. Temperance. Again, there's change going on in this King of Swords energy. Okay. Until they feel like they're being guided somehow. Like God told me I needed to. Yeah. The Temperance and then the High Priestess again. High Priestess is right here. Okay. That's why. Let's figure out Temperance. Was what they are being moved. Clarify the ace. What? Not the ace. The star card. Why is the star card here? You got Aquarius. You got Cancer. You got Gemini. You got Virgo. You got Pisces. Okay. Whoa. Okay. The stars here because of something waiting, having to wait for something to heal, having to wait for something to get better, having to wait, wait for someone to come home, or just wait for something to heal. Like it could be your finances. Like, oh, I need to save up some more. I gotta wait for, you know what I'm saying. I gotta get the harvest. Or this is just saying like you're looking at something, you're just like, wow. You're just looking at it like I did all that. So it could also be that some of you are on a different spectrum. This is a collective reading, not a one-on-one. Some of you are some of you are looking at this and you're just like you're in awe and you're like, wow, I can't believe it, maybe in such a short time, or I feel like time has a lot to do with this. That something has grown so big, okay, is what I'm getting. It could be a child, it could be a business. However, you're just like, wow, this is big. This is, or you've gotten big, or wow. Let's get more about the star. Oh, I just saw it. Let's get more about the star. Nice star here. Star here. A message. The Queen of Swords. The Hermit. You have the Hermit here too. And the Ten of Swords. But these Ten of Swords is inverted, what I'm seeing right now, which is showing me that there's some type of communication coming through maybe the ethers or the stars that having to do with your astrology, your birth chart, or something like that. Okay. Uh, I'm also picking up heavy on the telepathy. Heavy on the telepathy, okay? Big on the telepathy. There's a lot of cards that came up, but heavy on the telepathy, okay? You're being heard, love. So the star cards also prayers, okay? Yeah, truth, prayers. Yeah. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands. What is this? Oh, oh, hey, hey, the Ace of Wands is very, 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 very potent right now. This Ace of Wands is very, very, very potent right now. Ace of Wands is being clarified by the Seven of Wands, which is saying a sign of protection, a sign of being defended, a sign of like being looked out for. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And then you have the Ace of Swords because of the truth. So, mm, being defended, something is being defended because of the truth. Hey, A1, is being defended because of the truth, and you're going to get a cosmic sign of this. Uh, your truth is being defended, a truth is being defended, or a sign of the truth, you know. Yeah. And it could be something, the reason why something is getting interrupted, possibly. That's what I'm getting. The reason why something may get interrupted, or why somebody feels like they need to stop something, or like, oh, this is the sign I've been looking for, I've been waiting for. This is what's the telltale. Clarify the Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, going in Two of Wands. And what I find interesting about that Two of Wands because it's coming in center with the Lovers card. It's pick. I'm getting that real two energy, like one become two type shit. And then I'm seeing two, two, two diagonal. Okay, let's see what this Two of Wands is talking about. Two of Wands, two cards. It's the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. That's like damn near all the cups, okay, y'all. Because behind your back, somebody has been feeling some way. In this type of way, I feel like this is very emotional. Okay, and they've been looking at things. They've been looking at the future, and they've been looking at like they adore you, or they're just like, man, I see something with this person, or I see, you know what I mean, like, but they're hiding it. They're really, 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 really hiding it. But what's happening is it's fucking up the situation. It's fucking up the situation a little bit, y'all. And look, I just noticed it's a whole fish right there, like a whale. Okay, it's kind of fucking up the situation for them being kind of harsh or cold or whatever. Okay, but I do feel like face to face or a FaceTime or something like that. Um, it's like somebody moving forward, but they're breaking up with the past and they're still kind of feeling some type of way about it. Oh, okay, put that right there. Clarify the Fool card. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, let's clarify the Fool card, Lord. Okay. It is the Ten of Wands. Can't see your face. Can't see what. Okay. The Fool card is clarifying the Fool card. Wow. And the Page of Swords, because you about to find something. You about to fuck around and find out with the Page of Swords being right here. Damn, son. Where'd you find that? Because this is also giving me a sign of the Seven of Swords. He's looking back as he's walking forward, and he's about to walk into some bullshit. Possibly. About to get caught up. Because you wasn't paying attention. And somebody's catching you slipping. Possibly. They possibly catching you slipping. I don't know what they got you on record or what, but they got you with a condom off. I don't know. But they got your pants down. You got your pants down because you're not paying attention. Somebody's not paying attention. Somebody could be finding out that somebody set them up on purpose. It um, gave them basically more than they could chew because they wanted to see if they were challenged, like if they would take on the challenge. Like, can this person really, really, really do this? And I believe indeed you can. I don't think they was expecting you to really get down like that. Maybe I feel like you about to show something. You know, show them you got wings. I guess it's like somebody pushing you off the cliff just to see if you got wings, because you be talking fly shit. I don't know. Is homie really what they saying? What they saying? Is he? Is she? There's a lot of cards. Clarify that full card. A lot of cards keep coming out. There goes the star card. We had the star card here already. Queen of Swords. This all has to do with some kind of gift or an offer. Ah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, and proposal. This is something brand spanking new. Clarify the High Priestess. Is it something that you have to keep secret? Is it something, what is this? Something that you felt already in your spirit and your intuition? It's the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever this is, like you can't show it off just yet. Why? Because somebody watching you or somebody lurking. Like somebody, it's almost like you can't be happy in front of somebody because they gonna like, what the fuck? I don't know. It's giving cringe again. Hmm. I feel like whoever is lurking and watching, they're old friend. Baby, they got eyes on you, baby. But what's with this? What is with this? A conversation that results in a solution to a past problem. I was picking up that you were going to receive help in a particular situation. Let's get more about the Hermit. It's the Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands here twice. There it is. Boom. It's confirmation. Ace of Wands clarifying the Hermit. This is that spirit or cosmic message that might freak you out a little bit. That's a what? It's like myself said to myself, nigga, you know exactly what's about to happen right here. And if you just hit that left instead of that right. Clarify the Six of Swords. Dang. You're gonna see why you have to do the Six of Swords is clarifying the fucking Six of Swords, y'all. You're gonna see why this is going to work. Your Eight of Pentacles goes to Ten of Pentacles, and that goes into the Hierophant, which is talking about a huge commitment or a contract. Um, it's giving like 10,000. It's giving a few. Okay, and I'm also giving it's like grace, it's mercy, it's very harmonic. Okay, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay, if somebody is such a fucking downer, my God, like what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, somebody's so negative, or maybe you have to act like this. Maybe you have to act like you ain't got it, or act like you know what I'm saying. But baby, you doing a good job at acting like you got a stick up your ass, for real. That's what it's giving. I'm like, y'all know I'm not gonna sugarcoat. Clarify the title card because I don't know, somebody is really either they're upset, they're kind of like huffing and puffing, like, oh, looking at you be blessed, or this is you having some type of attitude about how you're getting blessed, or so forth. Let's continue. clarify the title card. What's with the attitude? Oops. Okay, somebody could be projecting on you. It's very important for you to protect your energy, baby. Protect your energy. Let's get more. But I do feel like this negativity is about to stop because you're about to have all the confirmation in the world that tells you why you shouldn't doubt. It's like you're gonna like you will not be able to doubt what's about to happen. Like there's no without a doubt. Okay, that's the mantra for this reading. Without a doubt. Okay, so if you're a believer, all right, of yourself, then say it with me because you got the four of cups here twice. Without a doubt, you're about to believe, or you're about to see something and know that it's for you without a shadow of a doubt. No shadow. Mm. Oh snap! Wow, the Empress card is here twice. Okay, I don't got to see that. This is like growth and maturity and vibrancy and things of that nature. Hmm. Somebody's a struggle is going to be over. As far as like, I don't know if they were struggling in their heart about you or you were struggling in your heart about them. I feel like that struggle is over. Again, a choice, a decision has been made, an agreement has come to completion. Okay, clarify the Chariot and the Lovers. The Chariot and the Lovers card. It's giving commitment. It's giving. I'm gonna get more. It's giving all cylinders in the right direction or going in the same direction. Yeah, because you had the Empress and now you have the Emperor with the Lovers card, and somebody's like, "Hey, look, locked in." That's what it's looking like. Four of Swords, their head, their heart, their feet, everything's going in the right direction, and that definitely depicts this. Yeah, we got 44 here. This Emperor. Mm. It's looking like somebody's like finally coming out of some type of lie. Like they're finally coming out of some type of persona or something like that. It's like they're finally embracing this new life. Okay, they have been in resistance for a while. This is what the full moon in Pisces is bringing to us is the path of least resistance. So if you have been resisting something for some time, so just know that your angels ancestors are pushing you into a peak season, and you can go the hard way or you can go the easy way. You can make this last forever, or you can enjoy it forever. Like which one, you know? Um, let us get okay. Yeah, Scorpio. I forgot to say Scorpio. Scorpio was here. Okay, I have Scorpio important. Let's get you a oracle card. Senpai. First, the collective needs to be aware of regarding this Pisces, supermoon, and partial lunar eclipse 2024 moving forward. How is this affecting them? It's the guidance. Wow, it is the sun card. Okay, that means this hasn't happened yet. This hasn't been exposed yet, but it is going to be exposed. Okay. Um, hmm There's a lot of enjoyment and creativity happening. And you know you're not thinking big enough. Like just know that You're in a season right now where you can go as big, as far, as wide, as long as you're not being lazy about it. It's something is gonna turn out really, very, really, really well. Okay, really, 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 really well. Okay. Yes, you have abundance here. You have self-preservation, the fire, and the fire of sacrifice. Do not fight evil with evil. Do not be petty with petty. That is not helping situation. Because you could assume someone is being petty and they're not, and then you be petty with them, and then now they're petty with you, and now y'all don't started some bullshit. Y'all done committed to some bullshit ass cycle. Why would you do that to yourself? You know, that's not for your highest good. Don't do it. Don't fall into that pattern. Um, because that is going to kind of procrastinate all the beauty and stuff that is divinely meant to happen. Okay, it's like then you'll have all these beautiful things happening, but you won't enjoy it because you are a negative ass person. Okay, and you got to stick with your ass. You don't. You're a non-believer of yourself. Like that's really the only thing that would stop you from receiving what's about to happen or what is happening. Okay, so I'm gonna read these oracle cards to you. Hi, Judah Blake. Welcome. Hey, VS baby. Just gonna read these oracle cards and we're done. It says, a wish to maintain self integrity through all types of changing phenomena. If the question of the oracle finds that his position in the world in the world or with great regard to a personal relationship is being threatened, then the drawing of this card indicates the need to withdraw into one's self, the life force, the prana value, in order to maintain equilibrium. Yeah, somebody's like, I don't know what you thought this was, Shawty, but and this could be a man or woman. They're like, yeah, no, you know what I meant when I said what I said was that we together. Like somebody is really on some shit right here. You may have triggered something in this person to really be like, you know what, I'm gonna stop playing and I'm gonna go ahead and you know handle this business. You know, sign this contract, merge this company, um, plan this trip, or whatever it is. Okay, that maybe they've been procrastinating on doing. It says recognize the need for self-preservation in the area, which is card false. In the base center, it is suggestion of past influences related to a difficult childhood, and that's what I was seeing here. I was like, there's some past energy that is not allowing somebody to really push forward in totality. Okay, but there's help here. There's guidance here. I feel like no judgment zone here. And there's definitely a transition. Like somebody's about to, man, hit so many milestones in such a short period of time. Okay, right. It says related to difficult childhood, even of illness. Okay, maybe there's something that is in the genes or in the blood and family. Maybe I'm not sure. That's just it says so heightening the sense of survival and the self. It's like somebody could be a recluse when things get a little too emotional or too, they kind of just clam up. Um, It says in the spleen, the indication is the need to take care of health. Make sure you get your panels done and all that good stuff. It says at the naval center, there is every reason to see the concept of self-preservation as a psychological stance adopted by the questioner. So this is just something that someone does. Again, like I said, it's a recluse type of thing. Okay, somebody's gonna go within, and they're gonna go within. They're gonna come out like, oh, you know, I've been wanting to tell you. Oh shit. Okay. Um, it says at the heart center, the emotional attitude is indicated. Like I was saying, somebody's in their feelings. They've got an attitude of disbelief or just an attitude of, being feeling undeserving or whatever. Okay, but that's changing. Okay. And the throat center says the recognition of the primacy of creative aesthetic. Okay, it says meditate on the egoless self, maintaining the inner flame of truth beyond all dualities. And the truth is objective, right? It's not black, it's not white. You have to look at everything from a objective standpoint. And the hermit does that. The hermit has to go all the way out. We got to zoom all the way out. And it could be to a fault because you want to see the bigger picture. How does this really play into my life? Okay. And that's what this full moon in Pisces is prompting. Okay. Don't allow yourself to get so prompted that you begin to um, obsess in a way that's not for your highest good. Moving forward, it says the fire of sacrifice. Recognize the ability of the self to let go of all habits and habit forming thoughts. So all those things that kind of have you like obsessing and start going in a certain pattern of thinking, that right now is hindering you. Okay. And this moon is exposing that. And it may come in a physical matter. Okay. You may have to deal with a situation that might make you confront this habit. Yeah, recognize the ability of the self to let go of all habit and habit forming thoughts. Replace these with conscious rituals of worship, gratitude, gratitude. The attitude of gratitude will get you what you want. Like I'm telling you, like nobody's been. Um, a deliberate act of self-sacrifice may be necessary to the questioner who draws this card. So then somebody could, need to be a little bit more compassionate with others, a little bit more considerate. Like I said, they're coming off very kind of cold, harsh, but they have a lot of, um, they got a lot going on in their heart. Okay. It says, if this is consciously practiced, a great advantage is to be gained. And what they're saying is, um, deliberate act of self-sacrifice. If this can be consciously practiced, a great advantage is to be gained. And that's what I've been seeing. There's a lot of success here, a lot of beautiful things, a lot of um, getting things that you couldn't even fathom. You couldn't even fathom. But it's all being blurred by this ego and just a lot of negative thought patterns. Okay. It's like autopilot switch. It's not really healthy. It's like for somebody here, that shit is worn the fuck out. All right, it says, let go of all worldly attachments, possessiveness, in favor of the inner fire of faith or belief. We're talking about belief and believing in yourself and all that good stuff. Um, Keeping this constant in the illusory field of existence because we live in this platform, right, of the 3D that can be very illusory, okay? Meaning it's not all of what it seems, okay? It says, I sent an email. Take a look when you get a chance. Yes, ma'am, I will. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Right. This card, if this card is located at the base center, the indication is of the burning up of past karma with respect to the world, a break with the past, and I said that, and a possible sexual awakening in the future. Well, good God, this is really good. Somebody is finally letting go of something, and they have the capacity to allow an awakening to happen as they um, intimately express themselves. Okay, some good ass sex. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be bomb ass sex. This is possible. That's not for everybody. I don't want y'all over there pulling your pants down. And I told y'all somebody got caught with their pants down, so be mindful. Okay. Um, Right, a break with the past because there's going to be a confirmation that something no longer serves you. And when you finally realize that, you can fully embrace what's actually been going on. And to be honest, you've been involved in something that is actually greater than what you have experienced it to be because of past conditioning and karma. Damn. Imagine you can't enjoy the sex because you're so busy thinking about somebody else and then the sex is good, and then you realize you finally stop thinking about that person, and then you fucking this person that you've been fucking, you like, damn, this shit is way better than it has been. That's because you finally allowed yourself to break the contracts that weren't even binding you, that you bound yourself to. Moving forward, it says in the spleen center, the suggestion is of an aid to digestive and assimilative functions. At the navel, the psychological position of the questioner is present, indicating that it is the fire of faith which allows the secrets of the kings to become known. So as you continue in your faith, you continue to unlock and communicate with your angels, ancestors, guides that are basically telling you where to step. Like you can do this with your eyes closed, literally. Okay. Um, in the heart center, a passionate, consuming affair is indicated, and so it's gonna be like there's gonna be some good ass sex, I guess. You know, somebody saying, "Let's go all the way." Let's. It sounds like somebody getting exploded into. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Like you might have been doing it, but you ain't did it like this. All right. It says psychic penetration. I was telling y'all that y'all might have some kind of telepathy with this person. Okay, like an unspoken, you know. It says an act of selfless sacrifice leading to the transformation of a situation. So, boom, somebody is going to do something selfless. They're going to finally, I don't know, an act of humility. Um, and it is going to literally break a barrier that has connected them to a lot of bullshit. It's like they're breaking free during this. And it's made them a greater lover, supposedly. I don't know. Let's get into this last card. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Violet. It says, follow through your deepest wishes with the power of the will. Do not allow any bodily laziness to prevent inner desires from becoming realities. This card suggests a vivid imagination, particularly when it falls in the throat center of the tree of life, but coupled with a lack of creative fulfillment or a difficulty in communication with others. So be careful of that. Mm. So if you're around somebody that kind of has a hard time, hard time communicating, um, and a lack of creative fulfillment, just know that they may have some big dreams. This person, but it's not gonna come to fruition if they don't confront this situation. So you may be a part of, or a family member of, or a friend of somebody that is going to have this breakthrough. Okay. Mm. It says at the base center, there's an indication of past influence. There's this past shit keeps coming up. You know, guys, this full moon is exposing that shit, and it's getting cut. So, like I said, you either gonna be in resistance, or you know, you're gonna go with the flow. Um, it says there's an indication of past influences of the questioner being in the realm of mind dreams. At the spleen center, the suggestion is that the health will benefit from a more earth-related diet. So greens, everything green. With the power of the will, discriminating a balanced food intake. That means use discernment, moderate. Right? It says here at the navel, the psychological position of the questioner is indicated. So where your mind is at the heart or the head center, there's an indication that a change of residence may be the outcome to the question. So boom, man, I said travel earlier. Okay, there may be some travel indicated here for you guys. Hmm. It says meditate on the unity of projection and introjection. And I was saying that earlier about projection. Um, the will and the wish. Recognize the power, excuse me, recognize the positive power of the imagination, but at the same time realize that without the ability to act decisively, there will be no completion or fulfillment. Like, yeah, we can talk about this shit all day. We can talk about all this shit all day, but you're going to be confronted regarding this moon and the supermoon, this eclipse. You're going to be confronted with making a decision and not being half-assed, going all the way, taking it all the way. It says try to put one's direction toward the completion of work already commenced. Complete what you started. Okay, love. Be good to yourself. Be kind to others, and always, always stay creative.